Swastiastu. Hey guys, how are you? Hey Capricorn. Welcome to Piece of Prana. You guys know I'm the Yale Soul. Let's just go ahead and dive into it, right, guys? I want to tell you guys that my neighbor, Sandy, he's tending to his garden, so I'm not for sure what exactly he's going to do. Sometimes he plant trees, sometimes he's knocking down trees, and so we'll see. If it starts to get too loud, then I'll just kind of start all over, right? I just finished my upachara ceremony, so I'm a little chill right now, but let's just dive into your energy, right? Let's see what's going on. Swastiastu, Swastiastu. All right. So I was getting channels for you guys. You guys know, right? So the channels that I was getting for you guys were I seen uh the grass ain't greener on the other side, and I know that's a song, but it's also a saying, right? I also was getting uh I see you guys are heavy in your maybe planting new seeds, right? Just being with your family, spending time with the family, maybe your kids, or maybe even just the inner child in the self, you know what I mean? Like tending to the inner child, like doing things that you love to do. I see where some people started something that they really are passionate about, and it actually gives them a lot of fun, right? Like they really enjoy doing it. And Spirit wants you to keep going because you're going to get big fruition. I feel like you guys are heavy in receiving abundance in some type of way, whether that's finances or just blessings kind of falling on you right now. I also seen where somebody is finally realizing like they were minimizing the wisdom that they had almost, you guys are ruled by Saturn and Chronos, so it's like you guys are tapped into wisdom, and it's usually around uh as time passes you acquire more wisdom, right? And you guys are usually the mature ones that people usually go to for advice and all these things, and I think somebody realized like the value of their wisdom that they had, and maybe they want to turn it into a business, or they want to start services with that or something of that sort, right? Share more of their knowledge. um some of you guys had came out of um a sense of heartbreak, like maybe a minor heartbreak that you had, or it could have been a big heartbreak, right? I see where somebody is seeing you guys as if like you get it done, right? Like they see you as very uh like maybe like a go-getter or something like that, right? And then I was getting the song, if they ain't looking, I don't wanna. If they ain't looking, I don't wanna. If they don't, if they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. I don't know who sing that. That's kind of, it's not old. Well, it's kind of old, right? Probably like 10 years old, maybe. I don't know. But I was hearing that song, so I think somebody is seeing you, that you make things happen, like you don't stay down, you still keep going, and somehow you found your sense of flow in life. You found your niche or something like that, right? And you just been working and living your life, spending time with your family, spending time with your kids, tending to the inner child, loving the self, right? Um, what else was it I was seeing? I know I'm missing something. I also was seeing somebody was building like I don't know exactly, because they were first showing me like somebody building like an ark almost, right? And then they switched it up and started showing me somebody weaving uh um like a tapestry or something like that, like some type of weaving tapestry. I think you guys in creative mode, right? Like you guys are heavy in like maybe work or your passions or something you love to do, building the family, building sustainability, building your foundation as far as home life, work life, right? Building the just really in grounded in the self almost, right? Um, on ceremony upachara still, you hear it? They're called galagang. Okay, so what else was I receiving? I know I'm missing something, but I think we'll just head into the channels and then we'll see what's going on. Um, and then we'll dive into the tarot, right? So let's see us do. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys work from home, or you like have remote jobs, or you want to work from home, right? Because I see somebody like they're showing me a desk chair. Maybe you guys are like content creators, or maybe you want to work from home almost, right? That's kind of your sense of you make it happen doing so. Because I feel like you're good at like structuring something. Okay, like having your own business or something. I don't know. They're showing me a field goal, like in football. You know, I feel like you guys have hit a touchdown with something. Like you guys have, um, if you started a business, you're finally getting success. Or if you started something new, it's going to be successful, right? You hit a gold mine, or you hit a field goal, right? Or maybe even like you one up a person, you one up somebody. You hit a touchdown on somebody. Uh, Maybe somebody that was minimizing your worth or minimizing your value, right? Maybe they were very heavy into, it goes back to that song, if they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. Maybe somebody minimized you because, you know, you work a lot and you just, you know, started to get back into, because I know Capricorns, they're usually really beautiful people, like handsome, very beautiful. Um, so maybe you start getting dressed up again, or maybe you just you start going ham on your power or something. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like something like that. But somebody, maybe you got a one up on somebody or a touchdown, you hit a goal on somebody. I don't know. Some of y'all are content creators because I see like a tripod or something. Some of y'all are content creators, for sure. I think that's what's giving you some type of abundance or blessings, or you actually realize you like to do it, you know? Okay. Yeah, you guys are heavy in your money energy or monetizing something, heavy in the bag energy, building wealth. If you guys have been waiting on money, money is here for you for sure. Um, you guys are in your earth element, very grounded in your earth element right now, and I think that's kind of cool, because you are in your natural state of being almost, right? Um, if some of you guys have been considering writing a book, I want you to go ahead and start that, right? You're ready, you have the wisdom to share. They're showing me a typewriter, I know people don't use typewriters anymore, but I feel like that's something like if you want to start a blog, if you want to start a book, go ahead and do that, right? And remember, you got the field goal, you got the pinnacles, you got abundance is here for you, right? Yeah, I think Spirit is trying to bless you guys. I think you guys had a hard time. You know, I think you guys had a hard few years or couple of years, right? And Spirit is finally blessing you guys. It's like you paid your dues, because they're showing me a dandelion wish, like in the girl, she's like blowing her wish out into the ethers. Okay, so they're showing me two things. I see I don't know, what is that? What's that cartoon? Is it Looney Tunes? You know how when the Roadrunner used to, so they're showing me Looney Tunes, and when it was like the Roadrunner, and he's like me, right? The Roadrunner, um, and she, I don't know if it was a she, I don't know, but he used to drop like a anchor on the wolf sometimes, you know what I mean? Like he will keep trying to chase her or something like that, or him, I don't know. But it's like an anchor or something that is dropped on the wolf head. So I feel like somebody that was trying to harm you or trying to stop your progress or something of that sort, like they're like it's getting out of your way, it's being defeated, right? Somebody that always pursued you, like or preyed on you for something, and like it's like they're being stopped, like they're being defeated, you know. Spirit is trying to bless you. I also seen they showed me a lampu. um I feel like Spirit is really shining the light on you. So if you're a content creator, if you're considering some type of project, I feel like you're going to get recognition for doing so, right? One more for Capricorn Collective. I feel like you guys are probably leveling up in some type of area in your life, maybe spirituality, maybe some of you guys are into conspiracy, or some of you guys are into higher knowledge almost. They're showing me when somebody get abducted. Maybe y'all are into aliens or something. Maybe you feel like an alien. And then somebody is showing me tangible, like like give me the tangible, give put it, you know what I mean? Like I want to feel it in my hand. Like that's what they were doing. I'm like, okay, all right. Somebody is also saying 1 plus 1 doesn't always mean 2. I don't know what that means. Something unconventional, something higher knowledge, right? Occult, uh, analyzing things deeper, understanding some type of hidden knowledge. And now they're showing me Billy Carson as well. I know that he's into like occult knowledge. He speaks about a lot of occult stuff and, you know, forbidden knowledge and things like that. Um, Maybe y'all watch him. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Show me what's going on with Capricorn Collective. What are the themes they need to focus on? Show me the themes Capricorn need to Focus on growth. Show me the things Capricorn needs to focus on. Out of a time where you felt like you didn't have like momentum going, or you were having a lot of pushback almost, right? Maybe even the last birthday you guys had, it was a bittersweet birthday for some reason, right? And you prayed for times. Oh my God. Okay, because I started to hear it as I was saying. I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, and I have to, what is that? Dreams and nightmares? Nightmares unfold. Promises and other games say are true. Nothing never seen. And he said, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that Aston Martin, y'all thought I was... I can't get it because it's like... But most people know that song. Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. I'm hearing that and it's like, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented? That's cool. Okay. I don't know. So you guys got growth. Sorry. You guys got growth, bittersweet, prayer, gratitude. Under the deck, you guys have grief, right? I feel like the heart chakra has grown, or the heart chakra is being activated. The heart chakra feels more at peace. Maybe you guys pray a lot. You speak to the creator a lot, right? Maybe you guys even have a sister circle, or a friend, or a brotherhood that kind of you can lean on, that you feel that you are you know what I mean, that you feel very safe in their space. This can also be that you guys in a hard time of your life, in a very troubling time in your life, you guys connected to the higher power, right? You guys went and started to speak to the higher power, speak to the most high, and God became your best friend, or spirit became your best friend, right? And you cried to spirit and gave them, because look at, you see those wishes, right? And you asked for things while you were very down, almost like you were asking spirit for something, and now spirit is delivering it to you. Spirit is delivering it to you. No more tears. Spirit said, I take your tears. I take your tears. I feel like you guys also are activating the throat chakra, your truth, right? Feeling more at peace, more at ease within the self, right? Within who you are, right? I feel like you guys took you see how it shows the lemons, right? You took lemons and you made lemonade, right? You didn't allow, even if you went through a very hard time, something made you rise up, something made you say, okay, I'm going to make the best of my life. I'm going to take control over my life, right? And also, this is somebody that is understanding that things allow you, hard times allow you to grow, allow you to receive endurance, so you can be more stronger, so you can be wiser. Somebody accumulated wisdom from their hard times, and it makes them want to share their wisdom, like, you know what I mean, from whatever hardship that you guys went through. I think you guys kind of got some type of aha moment, or some type of forbidden knowledge, or some type of something that you came, a truth, and it made you want to be able to share truth, or help more people, or be in service, right? Be of compassionate empathy and service, sharing your knowledge and your wisdom, sharing your testimony almost, right? For some of y'all, you guys have pets and you're really close to your pet almost, you know what I mean? When you were down, you kind of you were very close to your pet, you know, maybe a dog or a kitty, but you tend to have like, that was your sacred space, right? Like your pet felt when you were down and sad, they felt your hardship. Show me what Capricorn Collective need to know about this growth. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented? Mm-hmm. Flexing on these. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, the tower. You've been through the hardship. You've been through the pain. Everything in your world was crumbling down. I feel like some of you guys went through a very traumatic situation that almost broke you, that really hurt you, you know, and it made you. I always tell people when it comes to Kundalini rising, it usually happens from a traumatic experience. Yes, a Kundalini rising, you can experience that. A lot of people receive that transcendence, uh, receive the Kundalini rising through transcendence, like meditation, right? Devotion and spirituality. But you can also raise your Kundalini almost like in an unpredictable way, or something that you wasn't trying to do. You get what I'm saying? Like you can raise your Kundalini and bust open the crown. Remember the Shakti, right? Bust open the crown. You can do that by some people having a bad trip with psychedelics, right? That can raise the Kundalini and bust open the crown. Somebody that have a very soul bond with somebody and they have sexual intercourse, right? And that Shakti can rise and bust open the crown. Somebody can have a near death experience, and that experience that they had rose the Kundalini and busted the crown open. Somebody can also go through like PTSD, a very traumatic event, that it breaks down the self, and then the Kundalini rises, right? The thing about when the Kundalini rises, you want to make sure your lower three chakras are grounded, because if the Kundalini rises and it busts open the crown, it does have side effects of you having schizophrenia, bipolar issues, right? Because what happens is you astral project, right? You shoot up. And if you don't have those lower three chakras grounded, it's hard for the spirit body, the astral body, to anchor back to this vessel, to this physical human anchor, right? And so I feel like some of y'all had Kundalini risings and didn't know it, right? Or you activated the Kundalini by going through some very traumatic event. Through your darkest time, feeling sad, feeling depleted, feeling just so down, you acquired some type of wisdom or some type of higher knowledge from spirit, right? You leaned on spirit. And look at, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Look at y'all. Look at y'all. I see where some of you guys are. If you are an entrepreneur, this is somebody diversifying their revenue, right? Like diversifying their money in different avenues, right? This is somebody that is doing many projects or just many things that they love to do. Many of you guys work from home or do some type of remote job, and y'all have many of them. I know I be seeing people do that, but it's like you guys have a remote job and you have many remote jobs all at once, or you are have your own business at home but you have side hustles, right? You get what I'm saying? This is somebody that is very like a self-sufficient type of person, and you started to I think some of y'all maybe do microdosing or something. Some of y'all may have activated the Shakti, activated the Kundalini from mushrooms, right? For other people it was a traumatic event. But what happened was the divine was always there, right? You know who the divine is. You know who spirit is. You know who God is, and you were gifted some type of knowledge because of that, and that's actually going to help you when it comes to more passive incomes, right? I see if some of you guys are saving up to get a new home, or saving up to move, or saving up to renovate, get home, right? Some people are saving up for a marriage. It's all here for you, y'all. It's all here for you. It's something significant about Christmas. Maybe your birthday is like around Christmas time, December 25th. I know that is Capricorn, right? So maybe you guys' birthday is in December, right? Something is going to be gifted to you around Christmas time as well. Christmas time, you guys definitely will have the finances to, I guess, like buy gifts for your children or gifts for your family, right? Also, this is somebody that has accumulated much wisdom and now utilizing it to into a tangible something. So that's going to help you bring profit into your life. So whether this is content creating, whether this is a book, course, I don't know, right? Um, show me one more for growth. I feel like some of y'all was having, especially if you are a masculine, somebody was having issues with the family dynamic, not feeling heard, not feeling understood, right? Not feeling like people show love how you show love, right? For a lot of you guys, if you are masculine, I feel like you guys are like really you want a family, you're ready for kids, you're ready. If you don't have kids already, you're ready for kids. I'm ready to build a family. I'm ready for this next step into my life, right? But make sure that you get your money in order. Make sure you get your vices almost in order too, right? Really look at the shadow self, so when you do begin this family, this doesn't become a hindrance or become an issue as far as projecting shadows, projecting trauma, or even, you know, having issues when it comes to finances, right? Building a family. I feel like some of you guys also, if you're a feminine, you guys intimidate a masculine. You intimidate a masculine. The way you work, your work ethic, or just how you carry yourself, you make a masculine like they love you, and they, maybe you have a family with them, like they love you and they love their family, but they do feel like maybe you over talk them, or maybe they feel like you be in heavy masculine energy in some type of way, right? The words, like arguments always happen, like you guys always kind of have bad arguments, or very bad disagreements almost, right? um I also feel like if you are somebody that wants to build a family and ready to build a family, especially for a masculine, make sure you get rid of your vices. Like if you have people on the side, or if you have people lingering, or like things of that sort, you know what I'm talking about. You want to kind of make sure that you sever those ties, or you handle that before you start and try to have a serious connection with somebody, because that can block what it is that you want for yourself, right? For other people, I feel like a partner is very intimidated by how you get money. Some of y'all they're very intimidated by you being a go-getter, right? Some of my Capricorns also okay, okay, so some Capricorns, and I feel like this is more of a feminine issue, um a feminine person, they may do something like sex work or something like that, right? OnlyFans, let's say OnlyFans, right? And if you have a partner, your partner feels very conflicted by this almost. You know what I mean? They love you and they want to be with you, but they don't like the competition, or they don't like You get what I'm saying? The external energy that comes into the field, right? Or if this is somebody that just has a business online, they don't like, they get very jealous. They don't like the attention you get, right? This is somebody that is intimidated by your power, or intimidated by your divine feminine energy, and harnessing also the divine masculine. It's somebody that feels almost emasculated sometimes by you, like they're not enough. I think especially the way you get money. So if you have many remote jobs or many avenues of revenue, it takes a lot for somebody to have to step up to the plate. Like, what can you give me that I don't give myself? You know what I mean? And it makes somebody feel emasculated or something of that sort, right? I also feel like if somebody had a relationship and they brought problems into the relationship, this person wants the family now. This person wants to build the connection. They want to um, mend the relationship. They want their family. They want to move forward in a better light. You know what I mean? But I do also feel like the devil and the Five of Wands is around. So I do feel like it still kind of lingers around. You know what I mean? That hasn't been fully, yeah, that hasn't been fully severed, because maybe this person has another kid with somebody else, right? um and they use that as an excuse, as and it's not even necessarily excuse, because you have to be in the child's life, but I feel like they don't set boundaries almost, right? And it's like, what do you want me to do? Leave my kid behind? But it's not that you want them to leave their kid behind, but it's just that they don't have boundaries when it comes to the mother or something like that, right? Okay. Show me the bittersweet for Capricorn collective. Somebody is moving forward. Y'all moving forward. After being on a hiatus and being on like a sense of going back and forth with something over and over and over again, you're kind of like putting it all into your work. Or like, you know how when people, instead of focusing on their emotions or on all the problems, they just put it in the work, like they focus on their job instead, like trying to not even focus on the issues. That's what y'all doing. And honestly, it's paying off. It's gonna pay off for y'all. Keep going. Keep, if you have a dream, if you have a destiny, if you have a goal you want to do or something like that, I'm telling you, it's going to work out. I also feel like you guys have been praying, or you have been you asked for whatever it is that you are getting, right? And after, I think spirit had gave you guys an actual message to do something, right? And maybe even to be some type of mentor, or to be some type of teacher, or spiritual advisor or something like that, right? Or it doesn't even have to be that. It can be like get a promotion, right? Be in a more a higher position in some type of way, right? I feel that you guys were not feeling enough, or you weren't feeling like you had what it take, or you know what I mean, going back and forth with all the X, Y, and Z's of why you shouldn't do something. You're like, I don't even really like social media, or what do I have to offer with social media, or what am I supposed to tell these people and leave these people? I don't want to have these people leaning on me, and I'm not good enough. What do I have? And all this X, Y, and Z. But it just comes natural to you, right? Wisdom comes natural to you. People feel very they feel very connected to you, like, you know what I mean, you have a sense of groundedness about you, that people feel at home in your space, like people feel that you are relatable, you know what I mean? So I feel like you don't, I if you are, if spirit is trying to lead you into this new destiny, into this position of, I don't want to call it power, but maybe so, right? Into this position of teaching, or position of sharing knowledge or something like that. You guys have to stop seeing yourself so small when it comes to that, because you have all the wisdom, you have all the resources, you have all the tools already, right? And it's like there isn't a certain image that you need to have, or there isn't a certain way you need to go about doing something. Do it your way, because I feel like it's going to actually it's going to actually be a gift. And I feel like what's going to happen is Spirit is pushing you to do this, and you're going to be fighting the self almost, right? You're going to be fighting it at first. Somebody is going to be fighting it. It's like Spirit is like when you were sad and you were down and you were out, you asked for this, but now that it comes in a package that you don't want, or it comes like in a, it comes some type of way that you didn't expect, or you didn't want, or you were hoping for something different, but it's going to give you what you want, right? So just allow whatever blessing that's coming to you. Know that it's going to expand, and it's going to be exactly whatever it is that you want. Show me what it is that they were asking for. What do they want? Capricorn. For some of y'all was asking for finances. For some of y'all was asking for a move. Y'all was asking for a new car. Y'all was asking for your business to take off. Y'all was asking for that. Y'all was asking for that. So what is the bittersweet? What's the bittersweet situation about this? In the mind. We in the mind, right? We in the mind. We going back and forth with the doubts and the fears, feeling like you know what I mean? We're going back and forth feeling like closed off to what Spirit is trying to gift us, right? Stuck in our ways, very much stuck in our ways, right? In our sense of groundedness, in our sense of how we usually do something. So the unknown is going to come as a, like, this is somebody that is wanting to cling to a relationship, or wanting to cling to a person, or wanting to cling to a job, or wanting to cling to a narrative or a paradigm or a past version of a self, right? And going back and forth. So you are being gifted with something, but you have to let go of something else. And that's the uncomfortable, that's the bittersweet thing about it. If it's a relationship, some of y'all got to let go of a relationship, right? That's somebody that is intimidated by your power, intimidated by your potential. Because if you are doing so, then this person is always going to try, even if they do it unintentionally, right? This person is going to always try to put you in your place. And if you are trying to grow and expand, and you're wondering where all this pushback, and you're trying to share a space with somebody that don't feel like you are enough for them. So what they're going to do is unintentionally, it's going to project out, right? And then now this is somebody that is going to minimize you, are going to just start all this chaos into your life, because they're having insecurity issues. They're having self-worth issues within their self, and you cannot fully grow. You can't fully grow and expand with somebody that see you as competition. You just can't. You can't. So you're going to always have a pushback when it comes to this person, whether they do it intentionally or not. It's the insecurities of the self, right? Of them feeling like you are already too much for them, or feeling like they're not enough for you, or feeling like you know what I mean? Like you very intimidated by you just being you. You're go-getter, like you make things happen. I ask Spirit for something, Spirit gonna give it to me, right? I make things happen. I'm a go-getter. I can make it. Like, you can have an idea and you just go and make it happen, right? And it's like this intimidates this person. But do you want to hinder that growth and that evolution because somebody is bothered by it? So I feel like the bittersweet issue is that you got to let something go, or you got to let a job go, or you got to let something that's hindering you go. And that's the bittersweet issue about it. That's what's really, it's like, it's sad. It's like you're being gifted something, but you're sad about it. You know what I mean? That it hurts because something have to be let go of. Show me prayer for Capricorn Collective. I see where somebody been asking for love, a true love, right? Somebody that is I was just saying the other day, like, you don't want struggle love, right? Like, so you want somebody that you can, you know what I mean? Like, make it last forever, right? You want your person. You want somebody that has the work ethic as you. You want somebody that's a go-getter as you. You honestly have your idea though on somebody that you want, but what if this person cannot be that person? Are you willing to walk away so you can receive what Spirit is trying to gift you? You prayed for a partner. You prayed for a partner that you can excel with, that you can, that a person that can lead you, a person that is equally yoked with you, a person that you can start anew with, right? And receive the life that you want for yourself, right? You asked for that. You wanted somebody that was equally yoked with you. You wanted somebody that shows love the way you do, right? That works the way you do, that takes charge the way you do, right? Is this Hierophant somebody new? And this could also, this Hierophant is somebody new, y'all. Okay? This Hierophant is somebody new. And also, this is you being elevated, right? This is you moving into a sense, a chapter of triumph for you, a chapter where it's time that you get to elevate, right? But the issue is that you got to leave something behind, right? How would Capricorn know when this Hierophant come? What would they know about this person? What's the Two of Swords in reverse? You would know. You won't. You get what I'm saying? It won't bring any confusion. It won't bring any confusion. You won't feel any like, yeah, you won't feel any confusion. You won't feel any like doubt. You will know it. You will absolutely know it. It won't feel any disruption. You won't feel like intimidated, right? Because a lot of things, when it's good for you, it comes with a sense of ease, right? When you start feeling like antsy, confused, or like just feeling like uncomfortable, right? Feeling confusion, feeling some type of like a lot of people say butterflies are usually red flags and we never take it, right? But this is somebody that is like, you will know. You will know. It won't be any sense of what ifs or anything like that, right? This person could also have went through a heartbreak in the past, right? This person, like before you, this person could have went through a heartbreak where somebody had did them wrong. Somebody tried to take money from them. This person could have also been a person that had a business and had to walk away from the business because their colleagues were, it just wasn't gelling, or they had to close their business or start anew, right? This could be that. This person is very business oriented. This person matches your fly. This person matches you. Like, you want somebody that, you know what I mean? Like, you like, I want somebody that matches my energy when it comes to making things happen, when it comes to leadership, when it comes to taking assertiveness. This person matches you. How would Capricorn know when this person comes? I'm trying to not have y'all here forever. When this person comes to you, you are going to probably initially, I hate to say it, you're going to be on guard though. You're going to be on guard, right? And this person is just going to be very gentle with your heart. Very gentle with your heart, right? Not try to rush you, not try to pressure you, not try to convince you. They're just going to be gentle with your heart, you know? Show me gratitude for Capricorn collective. I see where some of y'all want to rekindle something with somebody. So for the most part, y'all have somebody new coming, right? And this person is amazing sauce, right? He's showing up for y'all. But some of y'all gonna be stuck off somebody in the past. Some of y'all gonna be stuck off somebody in the past almost. And so when this new person comes and he just gonna offer you grace, when you have pushbacks, you probably even play a little, I'm gonna be honest, play a little game with them. Like you, because when this person comes back, it seems like, when this person comes towards you, it seems like a person from the past may come towards you as well, right? Somebody that you want. Like you want this person. You may have kids with this person. You may have past love with this person. This could be one of your first love or just somebody that has your heart, right? And this person is coming. I want to heal the family. I want to show up for the family. I want to be the person that you need me to be. I'm trying to show up. And this person is showing up. I'm not lying. This person is finally showing up. They're ready. They're ready to be who you need them to be. Not only for you, for your family, right? They're here. They're ready. But this is you. You already reached a pinnacle in your life, right? But you still have very deep emotions to this person. I want you to trust your intuition. I want you to trust and truly sit with yourself as far as you want, because this is going to change the trajectory of your life regardless of who you choose. It's already ordained what's for you, right? When it comes to your future, when it comes to spirit trying to bless you with these new beginnings, when it comes to your job, when it comes to your creations, when it comes to your family, your joy, your happiness, right? Already set in stone. Who you choose as a lover has the ability to alter your emotional state, and that is what affects the frequency and the destiny, right? So when it comes to this, I want you to use your discernment. Sit with your intuition. Try to, it's more than emotions that you want to look at, right? You want to allow the emotions, the intuition, the heart space, right? You want to allow the soul to come in. You also want to have your higher knowledge come into play. You have to. You can't just sit here with this one, because it alters your destiny. It alters your kismet. Whatever you choose, whichever partner you choose will alter your kismet. So, okay, feel the emotions. All right. How it makes me feel, how this person makes me feel, what it is that I truly want, the heart desires, right? What it is that I truly want, what type of partner do I truly want, what type of core values do I sit with, what type of person and their core values, what matters to me. Is it integrity? Is it somebody that's a leader? Is it somebody that's kind to me? Is it somebody that is graceful and genuine with me? Is this, you want to dive into all of this, right? Now, discernment, putting on a hat, right? Because now you got to utilize all of this, right? Analyzing this, and you want to make a logical decision. You have to. You have to. Because I can look at the cards and see what you should choose, but I really want you to trust yourself. I need y'all to not forget the reason why you are not with somebody. The reason why you had this discord in the first place. It's okay if somebody has elevated or wanting to be a better person and all this, because look at how you showing up. Look at how you showing up. I want to be the best version of myself too, to be with you. I want to be that too. I'm going to show up so I can have you. So I can have what's connected to you, what God is trying to give you, what God has bestowed and ordained for your life, right? Don't forget what it was that made you guys have this disconnection in the first place. Remember, somebody is threatened by your power, but somebody is also attracted and has this magnetism when it comes to you and your power, but also a sense of inferiority when it comes to now 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 you standing in your power. Yes, they love it because of course I want you on my hip. This is somebody that sees you as almost a possession, right? I want you to be with me than anybody else because of who you are. Look how you showing up, of course, right? I want this to be my person. But also, when you are embodying that energy, right, of your power, of your greatest self, right? I love when you are as your greatest self, but I'm also triggered by it. I'm also triggered by it because it shows me my shortcomings, right? It shows you, this person of their shortcomings. And so now they want to be the best version of themselves so they can stand with you. What is this competition issue, right? What is this? That's what needs to be dived into. It's very scary to build with somebody that you are that is in competition with you, because they can become uh, almost like an enemy very quick, right? Somebody can love somebody and still be very envious of them, right? I just want you to dive into all of that, right? I want you to really use your intuition when it comes to that. What didn't work out in that situation, right? As far as new. Okay. When you ask for something, you ask for something in particular. And it seems like you have somebody that you can co-create with and co-create and expand what it is that you are trying to build for yourself, right? This person can help you expand your businesses. This person feels like a friend. This person feels like a sense of peace for you, a sense of that empowers you, right? You have the choice. This is the new person, right? This is the new person, right? Someone you can build with, right? I get it. This is the past person, right? It seemed like someone is used to someone. Sorry. Someone is used to someone. But look at how this Queen of this Queen of Swords is here, right? And it's always a discord going on between you guys because this is like two bulls butting heads, right? This is two bulls butting heads. But you have your back turned and this person has the sword as well, right? This person seems more strategic than you because you do have a soft spot for this person. This is who you want to be a part of your destiny. This is somebody you want. So when this new person come, I feel like you may play little games, almost like still texting the past person, or curving this new person for the past person, or you know what I mean, like being very short with this new person because you still hung up on this past person. But this person seems like to be not bothered by it. They're really seem to be grounded in the self, right? In the sense of self. And they just offer you grace. But you do have the ability to alter your destiny, because if you choose one or the other, it shifts your emotional state. It shifts your emotional state, right? It 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 shifts your energy. because whatever the heart space is at. So if you are in chaos, that shifts your energy. You know what I mean? If you are in some type of situation where it's chaos and pain and hurt, right? It shifts your energy, and now you can't work. Now you can't focus on your dreams or your goals or you like you want to, right? Now you fall into your sadness. If you have somebody that empowers you and co-creates with you and don't see your work as separate as them, but it's like, I want to build with you, then it seems like this person is there as empowering you and you know, celebrating with you, so it doesn't feel like a discord. Give me the advice for Capricorn Collective. Spirit wants you to wait on it. What you prayed for is here already. It's here. It's like, you know how when you already, you waiting on your Amazon package and you're looking at the confirmation date. I mean the confirmation number, and it's saying, oh, it's already on the highway, like it's already in your city. All right. All right, y'all. Love is up to you. The choice is up to you. What you choose. But no, you want to make sure you have somebody that you feel safe in the space with, that you feel you can count on, right? That you can lean on. I love y'all. I'm Swastia's too. Oh, like, share, subscribe to my channel, y'all.